Hey, this is Steve. Let's have a 2001 Durango with a 5.9 liter V8. And anyways, I had a problem with it shifting. It was like shifting back and forth between gears. And in this case, it happened around 35, 40 miles an hour. I had it happen before at highway speeds. You know, it was shifting in and out between overdrive. And another thing that happened, I just have loss of power going down the road, and all of a sudden it just drops off. Not the engine would still run, but there it wasn't accelerating. It just had no power, and then it come right back again, and then it would shift irregularly. I didn't have any codes with it at all. There's no trouble codes on the computer, but I had this happen once before on another Durango, and I figured it's probably the throttle position sensor, so I gave it a try. Sure enough, it was. The throttle position sensor is right over here. You can see it on the side of the throttle body there. And basically, when you move the throttle, it actually has a variable resistor in there that changes position. Here's the old one that I took out. It's pretty easy. It just has two screws, two torque screws, and then a cannon plug, so it's pretty easy to change. And inside, you can see there's a rotary thing here that when you give it some throttle, it'll turn the throttle position sensor, and it tells the computer where your foot is on the accelerator, basically. And again, that's mounted right down here on the side of the throttle body. You can get a good look at that right over here. Like I said, didn't give me any codes, and it was kind of coming and going. Sometimes it would have a problem, sometimes it didn't. And it could happen at any speed, basically, because this is like a variable resistor, and if the resistance goes out at a position on this, then it's going to send erratic signals to the computer, and the computer can't shift right, and it also will cause your engine to run kind of bad. So throttle position sensor, got it some $30 down at Advance Auto. Rock Auto has as well for probably less, but I need it today because I need to go to work tomorrow. Anyways, we'll see you later. Bye. One other thing I thought I ought to mention. When I installed the new throttle position sensor and I started up the truck, it was running at a higher RPM. And that was kind of a tell that, yeah, I probably found the right thing, because there was a different signal than what the computer had been receiving before. So the computer has to relearn what the throttle position is sending it in relation to RPM and all that. So it might take a little while, but I ran it down the road, shifted fine, and it was fine at speed. And I think after I run it for a little while, then it'll relearn the position sensor at the idle setting. Anyways, that's it. We'll see you later. Bye.